Let's explore some of the more subtle ways to improve your results using the advanced rules in the rule picker. Let's use our high quality yield screen and click Edit. Here we can see the dividend yield greater than 6%, which is fine if you're looking for high yielding shares, but you will find sector skews because some sectors will be misrepresented. Let's delete that rule and search for the dividend yield again. Here you'll see we can use the advanced rule button. If I click it, I get a pop-up which shows ranking rules, average and median rules, and a compare rule. Let's start with the ranking rule. This then adds into our rule set dividend yield, rank in market, greater than, and if I want to find the top 25% ranking shares for their yield, I'll type in 75. The important thing to understand is, just like with the StockRanks, we rank everything from 0 to 100 as percentiles based on each field, where normally the 75 to 100 range are the top ranked. So this has found 22 results in the market which have a yield in the top quarter according to that rule. But there's another subtle thing here. If we click rank in market, the drop down also allows us to look at the rank in sector or the rank in the industry. Let's use the rank in sector. As you can see, this is more than double the number of results that come back, because some sectors, as we scroll down, for example technology, have lower yields on average against the rest of the market, but they may have more promise for dividend growth in future. So that's a very, very good idea for when you're screening, so that you can expand your results and have more finesse in your results. Let's delete that and choose another way. Once again, search for yield, add it, and in advanced rule, I'm going to use the average rule. Dividend yield greater than some multiple of the market average. So let's look for shares that have more than 1.5 times the average in the market. And that's brought back about 17 results. But of course, I can do the same thing. I can compare the yield against the sector average or the industry average. If I use the industry average, because there are more industries than sectors, there are now 44 results. And the same principle holds as with the ranking rule. I want to show you one last thing. And for example, if I was to look at the price to free cash flow and use the advanced rule of compare, I could compare a field against some multiple of another field. So I'm going to compare the price to free cash flow against the earnings ratio, which is a nice way of finding companies that have more conservative accounting, because it means they're generating more cash flow than they are earnings, which is always a good sign of safety if you are looking at dividend yielding stocks. So once again, I can save those rules and I will always have them represented and available there in the table below. So I hope those advanced rules you can make use of in your own stock screens and they have some utility to you.